Welcome to the vlog, everybody. This week we're doing something a little bit different. I'm starting out a day earlier than normal, and that's because, like I said last week, I'm shooting some footage for a local place called Evansville Esports at their huge event called Smashville 6.0. So if you're a Super Smash Brothers fan at all, you may have heard of it. I don't know. I'm not really big into that part of the community myself yet, but they asked me to come shoot some footage, and they're both awesome people, the people that run the business. So I'm here shooting some footage for them, and I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of it, but I'm not going to show you everything because they're going to have their own separate video from the vlog. You'll just get little snippets. So take a look how big this is.
You would automatically win by default.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Luigi would just kind of disappear from the existence of that match, forgotten forever.
That's really Yeah, that's actually
So you guys, I don't know how much of that you could see, but they have 2 streaming stations. I can't even count how many stations of people playing. They've got people making the announcements, running the tournament. There's actually a table where someone is modding and fixing controllers. This is the hugest event I've probably been to for esports in my life. But I live in a pretty small town, so we don't get a lot of them. But this one is huge, and I'm super pumped on it. So it's probably all we're going to get for the rest of this event for the vlog. But once the other video's up, obviously, I'll share it with you guys. So for now, bye. All right, guys. Back on the wide-angle lens. Taking a break. Brackets haven't even started. They're just doing kind of like round-robin warm-ups kind of stuff. So I'm going to walk up to Main Street. It's maybe a couple blocks away. Gonna get some food. Either gonna go to Subway because it's quick, or I'm gonna risk it and get a burger at a local bar that makes some awesome food. They take a little bit longer to make it because it's fresh and it's good stuff. But for now, we're just gonna take a walk up there, see what I can find. Let's go. Okay, so just got done with lunch. Good lunch. Well, dinner, late lunch, early dinner, whatever. It's 5:30. We'll call it dinner. Had a burger, onion rings, a gumball head. Had a really cool conversation with some random people about vlogging and what it is and what I'm doing. And then also ran into someone that works for the news who wanted to know about Evansville Esports, which is awesome. Because a lot of people don't know that that stuff is in Evansville, and we want to grow our community, obviously. That's our goal. Get as big as we can, get as many people playing games with us as we can. So he gave me his card, and he wants to do a story with him. So I'm going to get this back to Todd and Brittany, the owners, and tell them what happened, and see if they can't get something set up with them. But man, that was a really good, eventful dinner. I'm glad I walked all the way to Peephole now. But now, guys, got to get back to the venue, because brackets are about to start for the tournament. So that means that I got to get there. I got to get the other lens back on this bad boy, get some better zoom shots for him, start getting some footage. So let's get back to the venue. I'll probably talk to you guys tonight, tell you how the rest of the tournament went, and that'll be about it until we get started back on our regular days. So this is going to be a 3-day vlog this week instead of 2 because of the tournament. The tournament made it a little bit special. So let's get back to the venue, shoot some super cool stuff, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Good morning, everyone. It's still late morning here, and we're back for day number 2 of this week's episode of the vlog. So today we ran some errands in the morning. I'm getting ready to mow the yard again because I have to mow it all the time because it's been raining a little bit. And then after that, we're going to have some people over tonight and grill out because we got our new grill. So what I need to do first before we mow is season the burgers so that they can season and marinate all day in the seasoning that we want on them, because it tastes a lot better that way. So we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. I've got 8 burgers and 2 different seasonings that we're going to try, and we've also got this really cool thing for the grill that we're going to try on the grill tonight. So let's go ahead, season some burgers, then I'll mow the yard, and then we'll grill some burgers later today. Okay guys, so we've got plate, burgers, meat tenderizer, 1 seasoning, gourmet burger seasoning, and a second seasoning here. This is a new one. If it'll focus on me, please focus there. Thank you. This is a Worcestershire pub burger seasoning. Never tried it before, so we figured, why not try it? So what I'm gonna do, what I always do the tenderizer on both sides, flip it back over, and do the seasoning. So I'm gonna do one plate with the Worcestershire and one plate with just the gourmet burger. So that way they don't get mixed up and everybody gets to try both of the different seasonings. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now that they are seasoned and saran wrapped, we will put them in the fridge. Like I said, I labeled the ones that were the pub burger, if you can see that on there. It's kind of hard to see on the saran wrap, but because we never tried it before, I wanted to tell them apart, so that way whenever we actually grilled them, we would know. So, gonna stick these in the fridge, gonna mow, then I'm gonna get some lunch, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, yard, mowed, burgers, seasoned. I need to go get lunch, but first, I got a new hat. Somebody ate it. I think it was Penny. Let's go shame the cat. Hey. I think you ate the bag for my hat. No, licking my finger and loving me is not going to make it better. Don't eat plastic, please. It's not good for you. It's not good for you, little kitty. Bad Penny. Bad. So, back to what I was saying. I got a new hat that someone ate, but that does, I guess, make it easier to open. So let's open it. I've been waiting for this for a little while now. Yeah. It's just a kind of a basic black trucker hat style hat. So, if you haven't noticed, the white hat I wear a lot has this exact same logo on it. For those of you guys who don't know, this is the newest logo off the newest album from my favorite band. They're called Vanna. If you're into heavy punk, hardcore music and haven't checked them out, check them out. They're awesome. They're going on their farewell tour. They just completed the first leg of it last night, I believe. And in August, I'm going to Chicago to see them. That's still a couple months away, so more on that later. But I finally got my hat. We're going to go get lunch. And then I don't know what we're going to do after that. We're going to go get lunch. After that, might just be a little chill for a little while until everyone gets here to grill out. But then we're going to grill. We're going to play cornhole. And we're going to drink some beers. So, I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys. So, back from lunch and getting a camera battery for my second camera to do some photos with. Now, Caitlin is cooking some potatoes. Or roasting some potatoes, sorry. And Zach and I are going to hang new curtains in our living room. These are the potatoes, and they're going to be super yummy. But now, this man...
Not sponsored by Blue Moon.
We are not sponsored by Blue Moon. We are going to go and hang some curtains. Okay, guys, so time got a little bit away from us yesterday while Zach and I were putting up those curtains. So Caitlin had started grilling before we were done. So I didn't get to show the burgers as they were being grilled, but the Worcestershire was way better than I thought it was going to be. And the gourmet burgers, you know, it was what I'd already had, so I knew it was going to be good. But what I really wanted to show you guys was this thing. So this guy here, it's kind of hard to see all of it because part of it's under the grill, is called a Yoshi copper grill mat. So this takes place of like putting aluminum foil down to keep your grill clean, and you're supposed to be able to clean them in the dishwasher. That didn't happen with this. So we washed this one in the dishwasher on the regular cycle like it says to do, and it tore all over the sides. So I'm going to order more anyway. This one actually wasn't ours. So I'm going to order more, replace the person who's got torn up with the ones that I order, and I guess I'm not going to be able to wash the other ones in the dishwasher, which is, I guess, not that big of a deal. It's a little disappointing because it's easier to do stuff that way. It's just mostly annoying because it was supposed to work that way. But is what it is. Maybe we'll leave some Amazon reviews and let them know what happened, and who knows, maybe they'll replace it. But now tonight, we're going to grill a steak instead of the burgers. So I'm going to get off of here now, grill some steaks, and probably just relax for the rest of the night. I really just wanted to get this one clip in tonight because time got away from me yesterday and I didn't get to do it. So gonna grill, gonna call it a night for tonight, and then there'll be one more segment for this week's video coming at a later time. So see you soon. Good morning. Welcome to day number 3 of this week's vlog. So, original plan for the day was go get some coffee at a coffee shop downtown, go to Lowe's, look at some more stuff for the bathroom downstairs. Then we woke up to this. It is just pouring down rain outside. It's a little hard to see on the camera, I think, but if you look at the bird bath right out here, man, it's just pouring down rain. So, we're a little stuck inside now. So what we're going to do instead is work on the bathroom downstairs without having the last little bit of pieces that we need for it. So we're gonna put down some primer on the floor and then try to stick down the tile. And then later on this evening, once the rain stops, it's supposed to stop around 1:30 from what I looked at. It's about 10 o'clock right now, so we've got a few hours to kill still. Later this evening, we are going to a huge beer, liquor, wine, spirit tasting that they do at one of the liquor stores in our town every year. They do it twice a year, once in the summer, once in the winter, and they're doing theirs tonight for the summer. So we're going to go check that out. And now we're going to work on the bathroom and just hang out inside for a little bit. So let's go pour down some primer and see how this goes. So everyone, we didn't get to put down any of the tile today. We had to put down a primer on the concrete in that bathroom before you can put down the tile, and it took forever to dry. It was supposed to dry within about 2 hours, but the concrete isn't the most level surface down there, unfortunately, so it really didn't dry well in certain spots. It kind of puddled in a few spots that were still wet, so we didn't get to do the tile today. What we did instead we hung some photos and paintings. So this painting is one that we actually made at a place called Painting with a Twist. Basically, you go there, you can drink wine and beer and things like that, and then you get to paint. Other than that, we'll just walk through it. I'll kind of show you guys the stuff that we hung up. So that's Baby Cthulhu. This is just a big thing of family photos. We hung up a bulletin board in a room, and then in our bathroom, we just hung up this. Nothing big. Then in the kitchen, we hung up the Central Perk chalkboard that we have from Friends, because we're both big fans of Friends, and this is a perfect place for us to write either notes we need to remember or what we're eating for dinner that night when we have people over, that kind of stuff. Just something more fun and kind of cool. So the new plan is to do tile tomorrow night after I get off work, which means we won't see it till next week's vlog, but that's fine. It is what it is. So we're done at the house for the day with working, other than I need to finish editing the vlog. But now we're going to head to that beer, liquor, wine tasting I was telling you about. I think I'm going to take just the small point-and-shoot camera and maybe film a little bit of stuff there. I don't know what I'll get, but I'll take that camera, see what I can get, and I'll talk to you guys one more time tonight after that before we end the video. So we just got home from the tasting event, and it was a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, honestly. There weren't quite as many breweries as I expected. It was more distilleries and wineries and things, which I'm not huge on wine. I like some stuff from distilleries, whiskey, vodka, things like that, but it's not my favorite. I'm more of a beer guy, so it wasn't the best event for me. I didn't end up taking the camera in because it was a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, so there wasn't a whole lot to really get footage of. So I basically just kind of skipped out on it. So just got home from it. Gonna call it a night. Gonna call it a video here too. So if you guys like what you see, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to follow me on social media. That'll be down in the description. And I'll see you guys next Saturday for your next video. Thanks.